Welcome back, losers. I'm just kidding. You are, if anyone's a loser, it's me, realistically. Ooh, wait, is that home over there? Ooh, I think it is. But there's more. Wait, have I been, or is that home? Oh my god, there's more. Oh, you know what? That's home. Yep, that's most likely home. We are on our way home. This is actually really sick. I kind of want to go explore the area more. Okay. Distractions aside, you guys are probably wondering, how did I meet Branzy and Rek? It's actually a fun story, so I'm excited to get into it. I got this question from somebody. I don't recall where I saw it, but I just got it recently. So whoever had the semi-lengthy question about how I met Branzy and Rek, GG. This one's for you, baby. So, this all started back when I was making a single player series, and the first episode of that is still on the channel, and I might release the rest of it. It's a pretty strange, I mean, it's my first Minecraft series and one of my first videos or series I've ever made, ever. You know, there's a lot of learning experiences to be had with that. However, I was getting pretty burnt out of playing single player Minecraft. I remember that why I made the channel in the first place was to play video games with friends, and here I'd been for I think a year at that point playing it solo and not really enjoying it. I was liking the idea of putting content out on the internet that at the time I was proud of, and of course it was terrible compared to nowadays, and I'm sure that's going to keep being the case for as long as I make videos. But I was burnt out. And at one point, I was just like, okay, I'm actually not going to be able to keep doing this if I don't figure something out soon, something different. I need to play with friends. I need to do what I originally set out to do on this YouTube journey. But none of the people that I was actually friends with IRL were really in the video game space anymore. They weren't really gaming. They weren't playing Minecraft. So I was like, okay, that's something. Well, what can I do? And then I turned to YouTube. I was like, well, maybe I could find someone in the YouTube space that'd be willing to game with me. And so I kid you not, I spent the next 3 hours after work that day searching YouTube, and I filtered by channels, and all I did was just search Minecraft. That's it. Just Minecraft. And I started filtering through channels, looking for people of similar sub sizes to me, because I figured if there were big subscribers, big sub count, if they were bigger channels than me by a lot, I figured they wouldn't want to hang with me, which, I mean, I'm kind of realizing now isn't always the case. At least for me, I hang with many people that are much smaller sub counts than me. I don't really look at sub count as a term of success. I look at how are you. I want to just hang out with cool people. That's really my only criteria, and cool to me is just my own little self-imposed metric that I kind of determine with every people. A point being is, after multiple hours of searching, I came across someone named Branzy at 600 subscribers. I believe it was 600. Maybe it was 200. I'm not entirely certain of the exact number, but he was under 1,000, and so was I. I think I may have just passed 100 at that point. So I was like, okay, pretty similar size. I look at his content. Okay, he's personable. He's funny. He's purple. You know, these are all the best things for a squid looking for his lavender lad. And I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. So I hit him up in his comment section and said, yo, do you want to make a video together? And by my surprise, he actually responded, which I was surprised by, but thrilled. Because I'm like, I reached out to multiple people and didn't hear back. So when I responded or reached out to Branzy, I really wasn't expecting anything back. And he's like, yeah, man, let's sync up. And I was like, all right, sweet. Should I like email you my Discord? I wasn't really sure how sharing information via creators was done. There was no like creator inbox exclusive to YouTube. And even if it was, I'm not sure how it would work. I wasn't sure how to reach out to people at the time. I didn't really have an extensive Discord list because I didn't know anybody on Discord. I don't think I'd used Discord that much up until the point where he said, yeah, let's sync up. And I remember we were talking about this like 2 years later. I've already known Branzy at this point, and he mentioned that how weird it was the way I tried reaching out asking for info. He thought I was actually like a scammer or a sketchy person, and now he was getting a little creeped out by it because of me asking about let's transfer over email. Apparently I made it sound super sketch. I really don't know. But his wife, or I guess girlfriend / fiance at the time, was like, no, just give him a shot. You know, it'll be fine. And thank God, wife, see, I love you because you're the reason I have friends. Honestly, Branzy's wife is the reason Chief has friends. Could not be more grateful. So we recorded a video, and I believe it's still up on the channel today. I think it's like how to find love in Minecraft or some crap like that. We were just trying to do 5 interesting things to make Minecraft more fun because we were getting kind of bored of Minecraft at the time, which I feel like is a constant struggle sometimes when you're not playing with friends. But we were just doing different things with each other, having fun, playing the game, doing crazy, stupid things that we thought was hilarious. And it was a lot of fun, honestly. Had a great time doing it. It was so refreshing to just hop in a call with an energetic person that we could banter, make jokes with, and most importantly, make content with. I was like, this is the dream. This is why I like doing YouTube. Hanging out with like-minded people, making videos, and doing banger content. And after recording that video, we had a great time. Actually, I'm pretty sure we did parkour as well. I'm honestly a little faded on the details here, but I do recall it just having a great time, full of laughs. And I remember ending our recording session with just the biggest smile on my face. Like, that was amazing. And I was like, well, I hope he likes me. I like him. I hope he calls me back. And I remember I was thinking to myself when I was going to bed, I'm like, this is freaking weird. Making it sound like it's a gosh dang relationship, which I was like, oh my God. No, I was just like, call me back. Call me back. I hope I didn't screw this up. I was being a little like giddy little child after a first date. Like, oh, I hope they like me. Call me back. Lo and behold, they did call me back. And Branzy was mentioning how not only did he really enjoy making the video, but a bunch of his buddies in the server at the time called EchoCraft really loved watching it too and seeing the energy that I had. I remember uploading the video and I got a comment from someone with a little over 1,000 subscribers, and his name was rekrap2. Me, being 100 subs at the time, getting a comment saying, yo, love the content, let's do a collab sometime. I was like, oh my God, what? Collab? Me? You? Us? Holy cow. I was trying not to fangirl at the time because I was just like, people are reaching out to me now. The tables have kind of turned. This is so cool. And I wasn't really aware of the whole collaboration dynamic at the time, but I was like, whoa, this is cool. And I remember Rek and I made this video about, it was some stupid idea I came up with where saying, yo, I'm going to come up with all of the video and imagery for a video, and it's your job to put a story through it with audio. There's no audio attached. So we had to go and create audio with each other's videos. And it was a really fun idea. It was very silly. It's not like a viral idea, but it was just a fun idea to do between friends. And you get to sort of react and see that you have a certain image, you get to make your way making the video, and then they take it in a completely different direction because of their interpretation. It's a very interesting exercise, and I would say just if you're trying to break the ice with another creator, I actually recommend that because it was a lot of fun. And I also actually did that with Branzy too, now that I think about it, and Lucid and Civ. I think those are the 4 people I did it with. It was a good time. Now, oh God, what should I say? So at the time now, I've just finished making those videos with Rek and Branzy, and I was just over the moon. And then they wanted me to join EchoCraft, and the EchoCraft guys loved me enough, I guess, to say, yeah, you know what? Let's get this guy in. He seems chill. I was like, whoa, this is cool, man. And lo and behold, I ended up on EchoCraft and got to know Branzy and Rek and Lucid, ZL, and all these other guys so much more because of that. And kind of got to foster and nurture that relationship just a whole lot more. That's really the story of my experience meeting Branzy and Rek. I hope it made sense. It made sense in my head. I hope it made sense. I may have babbled on, skipped a few points, but overall, it was a really cool, really great experience. I think if I had any advice to give those who are listening on how to find YouTube buddies or people to make videos with, don't worry about how big they are. Don't worry about how many views they get on videos. Worry about it on a human level. Find people that you think you'll connect with and have a serious relationship and connection with. Someone that you can share your thoughts and ideas with. Someone that you'd want to look up to and want to hear advice from. And vice versa. It's a two-way street. They gotta have the same relationship that you have. Any good relationship is a give and take. You give and you take. They give and they take. So that's all from me as I'm boating off into the night sky. I hope you have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.